this video. What's up and welcome back to the channel. On today's adventure of Adventures with Hobbs, we got a good one. I know I say this all the time, but we got a good one today. I'm not gonna give it away. You just have to watch. You have to stay. You have to watch. But I have the Hobbzilla loaded up, the truck's loaded down, and we are headed out of town. Stay tuned. So we made it. I've had this for a few days. Actually, we've had this for about a week or so, and I've not opened it up yet. We've made it to the campsite. So on today's adventure, we're camping. We gotta catch fish. We gotta eat what we catch. We gotta live the outside life. So let's get it. Well, this is my house for the next 24 hours. I hope you're all ready for this episode of Adventures with Hobbs, because I am dying and excited for it. So anyway, this is my home for the next 24 hours. We have to catch one bass, one panfish, cook the panfish, eat the panfish before we go home. This lake, I've been out here a few times and I've had about that much luck on it so far. So, but anyway, this is home for the next 24 hours. We got to finish setting up camp. We got to start a fire. We got to do a lot of stuff. So let's get busy. In the midst of getting the things that I need for this challenge, we got everything we need, but we don't have a grill. We have a fire pit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this green stuff down, put it across the fire pit, put my pan on top of the logs, and hope that'll work. There's one. I might put two over there. That should be good. Hey, let's get that. Got camp set up. Went and got some firewood, just chopped it up a little bit. Now, we got this here rim. We can start a fire in, but we don't have no grill or grate. So what I did is I went and chopped some green trees, cut it in half, and I soaked it with water so it doesn't catch fire so easily. We got our little Ozark Trail from Walmart. Again, we got plenty of boxes, but anyway, we got little bowls, frying pan lid. There's some paper starter right there. A frying pan. A pot. Like, look, we're set. So, what we're gonna do is we're going to go ahead and try to get the panfish clean. Oh, that goes to the pot. Anyway, we're going to try to go get the panfish, get this out of the way, get the food part out of the way, because I am hungry and we got to be here for a long time, so I got to have some food. So anyway, we're going to go try to catch some panfish and set it just like so. We're in there. All right, so we're in the back part of this place, and there's a lot of fish in this little spot. So we're going to try to catch us a bass and a panfish, and then we can enjoy the rest of the evening. But we got to catch a bass and a panfish before our 24-hour mark's up. So on the panfish, I am using a new line that was given to me by one of my subscribers. So Jamie, if you're watching this, we are trying out this slime line. And if I catch a fish, we'll tell you how it works. So again, Jamie, I appreciate it. We gotta catch us some food. Oh, okay. This is really deep water. Oh, no, get over here. we're gonna let that sit. Kind of watch that, kind of let this sit, and then try to throw around these. It's starting to get, sun's starting to go down a little bit. So we're gonna try to get a couple bass, or at least one. Oh, the casting on this line is smooth. I want to make sure I get it off the trees. All right, back it up. Put it in reverse, Terry. All right. Oh.
That forward now.
All right, y'all. I've been trying to catch bass, trying to catch panfish to eat, and oh, I'm getting little bites, but they're small. That might have just robbed me blind again. Oh, y'all look, I got dinner. Y'all look, I got dinner, y'all. No, we're gonna let him go. Oh. Oh. Alright, those are tiny. I don't need tiny, I need big. We started for bass because I knew that was gonna be harder. And then as it was getting later, I was like, well, we better go ahead and get some panfish so I can at least have some dinner tonight. And man, it's taken me a little while to catch one. I caught one, but they were too small.
That's a nice one.
So we got dinner. Finally got dinner. Alright, so I got my little fish nugget. I'm gonna get real close so it makes it look big. Look how big that joker is. Whoo, boy, that's so thing. That's a chunk right there. I'm just playing. That's like a little nugget. But anyway, that was the challenge. Catch panfish, throw it in the pan, eat it tonight for dinner. And then I still got to catch a bass. So anyway, I'm not going to record this part because, you know, YouTube don't like violence and blood. So we're going to turn this off. I'm going to clean him up, rinse him out, and then we're going to stick him in the frying pan. You know how long it's been since I've done this? Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. It's been a long time since I've done some brim fishing. Like, well, I say a long time. I took the wife and my son-in-law. We went brim fishing but like the actual catch pan, y'all. I don't know why y'all call it panfish because they go in a frying pan. Anyway, to catch a brim and actually like cook it, like it's been a while. Been a long time since I've ate fish like this. Alright then, see, I told y'all. You right, man. You got a big old stripper. See, the closer it is, the bigger it is. But it's small. But that's alright. It'll feed me. So, got that there. So now, I gotta unload this, load all this up, and go to the camp and start a fire. Alright, so made it back to camp. We gotta start a fire, let it build, and then let it burn out, and then we can cook off the heat. Because I don't want to burn my sticks. So anyway, see if we can't get this fire going. We got some dead wood, so we're gonna try to. Got some we got plenty of cardboard to burn. Let's try to get it going. Dadgum, boy, that thing looks real tiny when you're far away. Get up there. Yeah. Anyway, so today's season of choice is Dano's Original. Listen, if you ain't never had no Dano's, you don't know what you're missing. You ain't eating right. I put this stuff on everything. I'm talking about everything. Hot dogs, it don't matter. Hamburgers, steaks, it don't make no never mind in me. That's it right there. So anyway, now we're gonna sit this right back in the bag. And we're gonna let that season soak in. Wrap it up so no flies get in it. So what I gotta do now is a waiting game. Because I don't want to sit it on top of that because I don't have a grate. So I got my sticks right there. We're going to lay across it and then put a frying pan on it. But I got to let that get hot and burn down some. And we got a little bit more wood. Got plenty of cardboard. So anyway, we'll get back when this goes down a little bit. Alright, so we got the fire going. Good. It's slowed down a little bit. I went down and wet the logs so they don't catch fire. Got the grease in the pan. We about to have dinners. I think we got the grease hot enough. I'm not sticking my finger in there to check it out. I don't have no flour to put in there to make it bubble. So we're gonna try it out. Oh, I almost lost everything I had. Don't do me like that, Henry. I think it's starting to bubble, so. Little Danos. Maybe it's starting to cook. Now, where am I? Got something for you, hold on. I got my old handy dandy bachelor spatula right here. And I did remember to bring you hot mitt. I knew it was going to be hot. So, we almost lost it just a second ago. Anyway, we're going to let this cook for a little while. And we'll be eating dinner soon. So we had some people drive up that subscribed. They're actually headed to Florida tonight or tomorrow. They'll be back. Whenever they come back, we're going to do another subscriber fishing trip. He said he has luck like I did. Bad luck. So anyway, we're gonna try to put him on some fish. Meanwhile, we're waiting on that big old slab. Y'all don't be making fun of my fish, okay? Where'd he go? There he is. Y'all don't be making fun of my fish. So normally, like when you have a fish fryer or fish daddy or whatever you want to call them, like you know when they're done, and we're gonna cook this one really well. I don't want to be eating no sushi. That's one thing I don't really care for is sushi. So we're gonna make sure this thing's nice, done. I mean, I think it's done now, but if you think it's done, cook it another 30 minutes. Anyway, we're gonna let it cook for just a few more minutes. The flame's about good and gone. Alright, so I got our swamp donkey done. It's super hot. Man, it smells so good. But anyway, we are going to, this is dinner, y'all. And that is, like, look how good that looks. Telling y'all, that Danos is deadly. Anyway. What about? She said no. She asked me, she said, are you gonna fillet it? I told her it was too big to fillet. Anyway, we're gonna eat this swamp donkey. Well, I'm gonna eat this swamp donkey. And then we might go try to scrum up some catfish bait or something. So what had happened was, we was on the main lake over there, and then there's a big bass tournament. I wasn't invited. There's a lot of boats over there, so a lot of boats. Catching a bass might be a little hard right now. At this point. Alright, so we have tried a few things, and a few things have not worked. So we're going to try a few more things to see if I can't get something going on. Old Googan Squad, spinnerbait. What's the worst that can happen? Not catching up? There's that false YouTube hook set.
Jeez, Janice.
Alright, so we back at camp. I didn't think about it, but like I could have got me a game or something, but anyway, there's a bass tournament on the main lake, and it is, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours, so there's so many boats out there, so we can't get out there on the Hobzilla because they're crazy. But we're gonna go catfishing, and in hopes to try to catch catfish. I don't know, but it's getting dark, so I don't know if you'll be able to see it, if we can record it, but if we catch a fish, if the fish gods are upon me, we'll post some pictures on it right now. Alright, so I know right now you're expecting to see pictures of catfish, but let me tell y'all something. I've never fished with catfish bait before, and when you bait, oh, like I literally about threw up, my head's pounding, so you're not gonna see no catfish. That's just not gonna happen. Anyway, so I'm back at camp, got the fire started again, just burning up all of our garbage. We're supposed to be getting 90% chance of rain at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, so I don't know if the second part of this challenge is gonna work, but we're gonna, hopefully, we're gonna try it out in the morning. So, but anyway, I don't even know what time it is. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. I'll see y'all in the morning. It's like, I don't know what time in the morning, early or late, whatever. Anyway, I'm going to bed. Hopefully that it don't rain in the morning and I can finish the other half of this challenge. We now have neighbors. So anyway, see you at the butt crack of dawn. Good morning. Listen, that was the worst night of sleep I've had in a long time. We got so cold and I froze. And then it started raining. But We're headed to the back pond. I know there's fish in that pond, and we're gonna try to throw out for a little bit, catch one, and then go take this tent down in the rain. So let's go. This is a bust. It is raining like cats and dogs now. So we are in a hurry trying to get this tent taken down. We did not beat the challenge, but I'm not giving up. Whew. Well, unfortunately, I did not complete the challenge. Challenge was catch a bass, catch a panfish, get to eat, and cook what you catch, whatever. I'm dropping my worms everywhere. But anyway, it's raining, it's lightning, it's thundering. So we're gonna call this a wrap, but I'm not giving up. We're gonna do it again. Definitely do it again. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed this video as much as I did making this video. Give us a thumbs up, drop us a comment, be sure to subscribe. Let's get out of here.